Hey, what's going on, guys? And it's your boy Goose coming back at you with a video, man. And we just had a great stream a few moments ago for the Saints and the Washington No Names. And the Saints were victorious 33-22. So the Saints get a big victory going into the bye week. So before I get started with the video, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, click all notifications, and also give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the video, helps the channel out, helps the video out. It helps the video, get promoted by YouTube. YouTube really likes interaction videos, stuff like that. Comments and likes and whatnot. So the Saints get a win, 33-22. As this was it was kind of a hard-fought win actually. The Saints were very fortunate in the first half to be even leading at halftime. They needed a lucky Hail. Let's call it luck. It was a lucky Hail Mary play. But hey, look, those plays count in football. So the Saints, they looked like they were going to go to halftime tied, but they go into halftime up 20-13, and then in the second half really slow for the Saints, really slow. I mean, they couldn't get anything going offensively, and then Washington drove down the field, got a field goal, and it was 20-16. And then the Saints couldn't get shit done again, and then they got a in the fourth quarter, we got an interception. They got an interception on Heineke threw a ball, and the Saints were able to go down and get a touchdown on that drive, and make it 27-16 as Marquez Callaway was wide open for a touchdown play on 3rd and goal. But then the football team with no name, they go right down the field and they get a touchdown on their own. Go for 2, didn't get it, and then the Saints were only up by 5 points. But then they come down on the next drive. They come down and score a touchdown. Alvin Kamara had an 18-yard touchdown reception, and the Saints missed the extra point. Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on the field goal kicking by the Saints, or extra point kicking, whatever you want to call it. But the Saints missed another extra point. They missed 2 extra points today. The guy that we just signed, Cody Parkey, missed 2 extra points. So hopefully Will Lutz can come back in 2 weeks after the Saints have a bye week. So Saints win 33-22. I thought the defense played very, very well. And when I say well, I mean when the drives bogged down in the red zone, the Saints were able to hold the Washington team to field goals all until that last drive. Well, the one that they drive in the fourth quarter when they scored the touchdown on. But the Saints did a good job on defense to hold them to 3 points instead of 7. And the Saints that was the key to the game. The Saints' key to the game was the 2 drives in the goal-to-go situations for Washington. The Saints only allowed 6 points instead of 14. So, look, Winston, look at the stats. I mean, Winston didn't have a great day passing the football. He was 15 out of 30 for 279 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception, which was a horrible interception on the first drive, and then he had another fumble. So Winston he really played very, very poorly, I thought. The interception and fumble shouldn't happen. I mean, I give a C. The Saints ran the ball only 23 times for 98 yards, 4.3 yards per rush. The Saints should have ran the football more in this game. 4.3 yards per rush is getting it done on the ground. They should have ran it a lot more than what they did. But look, the Saints did what they had to do. They went on the road. And when you go on the road in the NFL and you get a victory, and a 11-point victory on the road against Washington, it's a good win. It's a good win. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. You go on the road in the NFL and you win, it's a good win. The Saints are now 3-2 on the season, so heading to the bye week, 3-2, and hopefully we can get some players back. In 2 weeks, we play against Seattle, mainly, Kwan Alexander, Marcus Davenport, Will Lutz, Michael Thomas. Hopefully we get some guys back on the football team. And, the guy I really want back, really honestly, is Will Lutz. I want Will Lutz back because the Saints cannot make a kick. The Saints are horrible at kicking this year. Horrible. I mean, if we just get Will Lutz back in 2 weeks, I'll be happy as a lark. But hopefully we get some more guys back too. But Will Lutz is really, I think, their priority to get back on this football team because we have no kicker that we can rely on. But the Saints did what they had to do. Heineke had he was 20 out of 41. That's under 50% passing. He had 2 interceptions. The one interception was really, really big. The Saints picked off on the goal line, and it stopped the scoring threat for Washington. So hats off to the defense. The defense had a bend and don't break mentality all game, and it worked. It worked for the Saints defense. But it's on to the next one. But next week is the bye week. They got to get healthy. Hopefully Taysom Hill can come back from his looks like he got concussed. And then Deontay Harris. I mean, look, Deontay Harris is a great electric player, but is it just me, or is he always hurt? So Deontay Harris has a hamstring injury. So have no idea. Is he going to be out for a few weeks? Who knows? We'll see. But if Michael Thomas comes back, that kind of offsets his loss. But we do miss him on the punt returns because he is electric on that. So Saints win 33-22. Thanks for everybody that hopped in on the live stream. Had a great time. Really enjoyed calling the game, especially with a full group of people. Makes it much more enjoyable. So if you haven't joined us on a live stream, what are you waiting on? Come in. Doesn't matter what game we do. Could be the Bills and the Bengals. I don't know. Just naming two teams out of my head. So I'll see you guys next time, probably tomorrow. There's baseball games going on, playoffs. So we'll see what game I can do tomorrow night on that. Have a good one, guys, and go Saints. Who dat?